Afternoon guys, right, I've been down the allotment. So, seeds, sprout time. These are brilliant. Brussels sprouts, brilliant F1s. There's 80 seeds in here. I've just been on the internet because I have quite a few packets of sprouts, and I'm trying to, so a lot of them harvest before Christmas and I want them to harvest after Christmas. Some of them, these will be before Christmas harvesting. These are nice. I've actually done them before. I've got 3 varieties of sprouts I'm doing. Right, that's that one. See what I don't use, I give away. And then, right, tag. I have one of them little printers and I print them out. So, I don't like to normally do this too much because I think most people who are watching actually know what they're doing. That didn't go across. And they are, where are we? Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, I do like these labels because you can pull them off. And I did watch, I think it's someone with dinosaurs, and how she cleaned her labels up, and I found it quite good. Right, old vermiculite. This will have a good water on in a minute. Then I'll sit on this heat tray here. I've got, I'll show you in a minute. I've got some carrots I've been doing down the allotment, but they didn't germinate. They were taking too long, so I brought them up and put them on the heat tray, and to tell you the truth, they've gone blooming ballistic. So I'll show you in a minute. And the beetroot I had, which I didn't think was going to germinate at all, and that was the seed I'd kept. My wife is very forgiving. She's in there doing a crossword puzzle. She's allowing me to get away with murder at the moment. I've got 2 sacks of spuds there I need to spread underneath this table. Right, that's that go. And once that lot get moist, they'll germinate up quicker. Once they're germinated, they'll then be pot on. Right, yes, these are January Kings. Yes, and there they go mad, look. Within 4 or 5 days. But the beetroot has got that big, it's down there. But they're alright, I'll plant them out. So that's my method. And that's them. There's the tag for that one. I'll put that in there. Then I'll put a propagator on the top. On there they go. And the next ones I'm going to do, these are the club root. They're alright, but they're charging about £4 now for 20 seeds. It's getting a little bit naughty. I know they're F1s, but they're brilliant. I got 80 seeds in that. So these are the Crispus. Yeah, Crispus. Club root F1s. These are club root resistance, but when you'll see me when I put my brassicas in, I tend to lime. I put lime in the hole. My old marbles are gone. Yeah. 20. See, the thing about it is, I'll obviously give some away. I've been talking to a new bloke up there today. He come and asked me about sprouts and this, that and the other. And to be quite honest, he's not the cleverest if you know, it takes all in this world. He's a lovely guy, but he doesn't have a clue, and so I give him a little bit of advice on how to do things and that, but I will probably end up passing a lot of my seeds on to him this year. He don't know how to plant them in and anything, so it's nice to help someone. He's a lovely guy, just, you know, he liked to start fires. He's the guy who's always got a fire. He said, "Cheers, Jack, there, can I light a fire?" He lit a fire the other day and he choked me out. Right, so we're having a little talk here. Oh, for goodness sake, it's still sunny now. See, that's what annoys you. Alright, it's got a bit of information on it. But for 20 seeds, that's a heck of a lot of waste there. These companies are now going to have to do like Seeds Direct. Small packet. Alright, I ain't got no information on it, but you can look it up, write it down, stick it on the bag with it. You know, there's not a lot of waste there at all, is there? Look at that one. Simple Seeds are a good company. I buy a lot of stuff from there. I really do. And I'm on been on a bit of a diet. My old guy's moaning at me because not eating too much. But I'm starving today. I've only had an orange all day. I just wanted to lose a little bit of weight because, you know, I have a smashed ankle, and it's load bearing, isn't it, the ankle, and I can't some days nearly stand on at the moment. But the only option they've given me is a fusion, so my ankle wouldn't move at all. And I'm afraid some days I can have a bit of movement, some days I can walk without even thinking about it. But today I've actually had to take a lot of pills, and it's not a good thing taking pills. I've been on them 20 years. I've had the stronger pills, which were even, I had to stop taking. Right, there you go. That's that done. The next ones are going to be Darkma 21s. These are nice and tasty. I've done these before, but these are late January, harvesting January. And I'm going to do some collies and that, but I'll stop this. I didn't do no video down the allotment today because I've been talking. Right, guys. Right, guys, I'll do it again. Right. Early Burpless cucumber. No, it won't you, Mel. Early Burpless cucumber. Lettuce. Spring onions. Red spring onions. I'll do like them. And then you've got 3 varieties of sprouts and 1 of cauliflower over there. You've got Market More there and Elsa Craig tomatoes. Harbingers here. And a big one. Then I've got my carrots, which I've got to transplant. Look at it, it's gone mad. So I'm transplanting all them into that square box. Then I've got, they're supposed to be Jersey Devils under there, but I think they're not. I think they've reverted back. There, my beef tomatoes. Got some basil here, as you can see. My beetroot has gone a little bit mad. And then we've got some Gardener's Delights here. And here's my potatoes. Winston and main crop Desiree. Right, guys, off we go. Morning, guys. Saturday morning. It's supposed to be about 10 degrees, but we've got a sharp breeze, so it's making it cold. I bought some beetroot seeds, them seeds which I kept from a seed and beetroot. I ain't even opened my shed yet, so I'm going to try and get cracked on and get a bit done. Alright, guys, there's my carrots. Don't know about them ones. Their taproot was long, but I'll now put some seeds in all there, and what I'll do is when they start to come through I'm going to thin them out. That's it, I've had enough of it today. Oh, it's nice sunshine, a bit warm, a bit nice. Been sitting in here for an hour talking. Right, off we go. Morning, guys. Sunday morning, 11 o'clock, we're down here a little bit late. And I'm going to take you down to see Tony's cold frame. But to tell you the truth, I didn't recognise him. He's got his bright orange coat off. That shows you that's 14 degrees down here. Hardly no wind. Hardly no wind. Very, very mild. And he's putting spuds in on something. Oh, here's a broad beans. Look. I can't recognise him because I've never seen him with his hat off.
But now you've got a net in the ground to keep the cats off.
Yeah, the cats. There's so many cats up here. I've got to come down and show people your cold frame. They've all asked about it. What you got in there?
They're not telling you.
Potatoes.
Peas.
Peas?
Oh, no, that's called lit potatoes, have you?
I don't know. I don't know what you do. He's been rootivating. He used 2 little rotivators, both the same, and he said one do the better job, then he'd do the other one with the other job. But yes, apparently there it is. That's blown away 3 times. Oh, we've got some weird music on here. Here's this spud's going in now. His poor neighbour's plot is about 5 feet lower than his because he's put so much wood bark on it. Look at it.
Oh, true, yeah.
Okay, we've got Roy Orbison, eh? Here it is. Oh, look at them. Look at them. We're having chips tonight then. What do you think then, guys? There we go, Terry. You want to know about the... What?
That's sort of... I'll give out another plate today.
Yeah, do what you got to do.
What?
Yes, he's actually sorted that out. He took all my advice, but he told me he didn't. He'd done it all on his own back. Hello, we've got an engineer. He's playing about again. Here we go.
Ah, because I found something on there. I'll show you. I took a photograph of it.
Blimey. I hate it when he starts doing these things with his phone.
Right, coming in. Oh, there it is.
Come on.
Coming the duck.
I'm going to stop you now because it could be anything on this phone. Right guys, this is a balmy day today. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm now in my t-shirt. I think I'll get ready to put my shorts on soon. Absolutely mayhem. All this changing the weather so quick. Here they go, the monkeys. I'm now going to get them in. I've just finished them. Well, I ain't opening my polytunnel yet because I make a beeline to get into it. I'm hoping it's going to be dry now. I'll start getting this done. Okay. Little monkey, ain't you, eh? Right, let's crack on. Alright guys, as you can see, there's loads of carrots. I sunk them in because I got a horrendous long taproot. So I've sunk them right in, but there's seeds this side, this half, and I've found this bit of plastic. So I'm going to staple it along that side and draw it over. Just make it like a little mini greenhouse. See if I can germinate them seeds quick. Other than that, oh, it's a beautiful day. I've just now started to sieve again. It's just right condition. And I'll fill a few more of these up, and then they'll be transported down the bottom end. My potatoes are going to go down the bottom end. I've got one cauliflower, beautiful cauliflower there, and some spinach, which we don't eat. My wife's just gone over to talk to Mandy, so I'm going to just crack on and try and do that. Alright guys, there you go. We'll see how that do. Hopefully that'll bring them seeds on because it's very warm in here at the moment. I'll probably tell you what the temperature is. Well, it's 23. At the moment it's been down to minus what's now 3, minus nearly 4. Yeah, it's 23 in here at the moment. Once I close the door that'll up big time. Right guys, I'll tell you what, a little bit of sunshine and a few degrees higher, and I don't have to knock on the stuff. It's really now starting to kick on, the slides, so I'm going to have to make sure I walk a little more regularly. Even look at these old ones. So I'm going to have to get... See, the bottom end of the plot this time is going to be potatoes down the bottom end, and I'm going to bring them upwards. But at this end, possibly be some brassicas, dwarf beans. I've got my dwarf beans to get in, and my peas. So we're 27 in here, down to minus 1.9 according to that. I'll reset that. There you go. 26 in here. It's got the door closed, so it does make a lot of difference. So there's quite a bit of stuff I can bring from home now. But I can't bring my tomatoes because they're a little bit too... look at him, he's got a lovely wet nosy. I gave him a bath last night. Cry like a baby, you do. Right, I brought my knife in here for some reason and I can't remember. I'll just stop this a minute. This is something I forgot ever since I've done the polytile. The blooming nuts stick out. See, I'm alright, I'm small. But once I put the slabs in, it raised it up by 4 or 5 inches, and every time John and Nigel, they bang their heads on them, so I finally managed to tape them up. Well, I'm going to take him for a walk round. Alright guys, Monday morning. I've been up here a little while. It's nearly 12 o'clock now. I've started to do a few more of them. My hips and my back are aching now lifting these, but I'm just rethinking. I'm trying to remember what I grew. I grew spuds over that side last year and right away down the bottom, so that's obviously going to have to be brassicas that side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my spuds up the top end here, so it makes it easier for me to lift them, get on with it. So I'll possibly do my tubs right close, which are these. What I'll do is I'll put a bit in the bottom of one, then put some sweet potatoes in, and then fill it up. I can water easy enough and all if it's this end. Then I'll do my rows continuing on, because I had a bonfire there and I want to throw some lime on, and lime over that side and all. And at the bottom end I've got some, it'll probably be swede actually, if I can remember all this. My mind is all over the place at the moment, it really is. But we've got a beautiful day, very mild. It's really nice. I just put the chickens away because they've been buggers. They were over the blooming road. Yeah, I see. I get them in there with me, and they get in the worms, but they got in here. And I tell you what, I think I've got a blooming mouse coming up there. But I also got a cat going in there all the time. I've got a cat to turn on. I put a camera up here, and I got the cat going in the what's name having a poo. Right, it's the kettle. Sorry guys, I mean my blooming lens doesn't open up. Oh, this flag, it's looking better than mine. And flags you buy have blown to shreds. Right, as you can see, he's been motivating about. I think he's a... Right guys, I'll do it again. I'm down on Tony's plot. I've been walking all the way here and talking, and the camera's come up as an hour. Not recorded. Right, he's got an old motivator of mine he serves and I'm messing about with, and he reckons there's either a clog up in the pipe, and that's not getting a full amount of fuel for it. So I bought him some, what's the name, there is his buds, but I think he's already put the rest of them down there. Yeah, I think he's already got them under cover. He's a crafty little monkey, he's giving him a head start. Yeah, I'm going to do mine. I'm now going to have a cup of tea. Let's look at this. I don't know whether you can notice the difference. If I was to step down there, it's 2 feet lower. Right. Oh, off we go. Yeah guys, that's going to be my plan. Oh, I'm going to put my spuds in along here. 2, 3, 4 rows, something like that. That's easy for me to water up. And what I'll do is I'll put an empty one, tip some in. But I think I've got to find my bloodfish and bone. Normally put chicken pellets in, but you mustn't put too much because they burn them. So that's what we will do. It'll be closer to me to do, easier. What I normally do is I dig a channel and drop them in, but I'm not going to this time. I might just take a couple of inches off the top so the roots can go through straight into it, something like that. And then oh dear, that's a beautiful day, really is nice. I don't know, you can see where my chickens have been, little buggers, but they don't know. They just want to find the little old worms and stuff and the grubs. Oh, it's too nice to do anything. I've said to Jack I'm going to have another cup of tea with him, but I actually don't fancy it now. Right, I'm going to put some more of that in that barrel, sieve through that.